guys, okay, so I just wanted to add something. I'm going to try to do a video like once a week or so, just whenever I have time for it and stuff. And I will try to come up with something new for like each video and try to make it more fun and stuff. And normally people say that I'm a boring person, but whenever I don't have much sleep, I can be a very, 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 very funny, weird person. But like I said, I'm gonna try to do something new per week, like hairstyles, makeup, and nails and stuff like that. And right now mine look horrid. They're in like this hang on, gotta find it. In Tokyo Pearl. I don't much like it, but I mean it's a pearly color, but it's okay. So yeah. So, even though it's like, I'm making sure this is right. Oh my gosh, I've been up for almost all night. Oh my gosh, this is like so exciting for me because I haven't been up all freaking night like in so long. Last time I was like last summer, and that was like 2012. Oh my gosh, I was up every night, all night, sleeping all day. So yeah. And I'm a very weird person right now, so I'm gonna get like really giggly and stuff, and I know I'm talking too much. Anyways, so but yeah, I will try to do my first nail tutorial in about a couple hours, like in an hour or so, because I need to get this off, and then I need to get the black off my toes, because it does not look good. Nobody looks good in black, in my opinion. Yeah, there are some people that do look good in black, but I don't. It makes me look white. And trying to look out a window here. It's still dark, so it's not considered technically all night until like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like, oh my god. So I'm sorry if I'm like looking away. I get very, very weird, but I get distracted very easily too. So but yeah, I'm gonna try to have a nail tutorial for you at about I'd say about 5-ish, and it's like 4:13 right now where I'm at, so, yeah, and then I'm gonna try to do well, instead of doing like a draw my life, I'm gonna try to do a tell my life kind of deal, so, not like every specific detail, but like, major happenings in my life and stuff like that, so, yeah, but yeah, nail tutorial coming up, and tell my life. I'm going to tag everybody for that whenever I do that video. So it's going to be a new tag. I've actually just thought of it. So it's just a made up thing, like where you just tell certain things, like major events throughout your life. So, yeah. And I'm going to see if I can, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, sorry. In my little world. I do that a lot. But yeah, and I'm gonna try to do like a best friend tag, and my best friend is currently in Florida asleep. Well, no, it's like 6 something at his house. So he's in Florida, probably sleeping in. Me, I'm up and stuff, blah blah blah. All that jazz. And so, yeah. I guess I will see you guys whenever I do my nail tutorial, and like I said, I will try to have that up by like 5. I'm sorry, I'm distracting very easily. I can be very easily distracted. What is he doing? I'm sorry if you're hearing like a semi in the background. My stepdad is being a dork and moving his truck in the middle of the night whenever everybody's sleeping. Well, actually, it's a whole lot better than what used to happen around here. Anyways. So, but yeah, I'm actually going to do the Tell My Life video, next, as soon as I get this one uploaded and stuff. And I'm sorry about the poor, quality. I'm having to use my webcam. I'm getting possibly a camera for Christmas, and, like, Christmas is, like, 6 months away, almost. Well, actually, it's, like, 6 months away on the 25th. It happens to be close to my birthday, so yeah. I don't know. Sorry about that popping noise. That was my toe. Apparently I hadn't popped my toes in a while. So, yeah, and I'm gonna try to do like meet my family video, like my dad and my mom and my dog and my grandparents and stuff like that. So yeah. Sounds like somebody's in here. Everybody else is sleeping and I'm like up and wired. But thing is, that sound didn't really help at like 11 o'clock at night. No wonder why my mom tells me no sugar before bed. Oops. So, but yeah. As you can tell, I'm a very fun person whenever I hadn't had much sleep. So, am I forgetting anything? Videos. Oh god. Hi. Okay. So for my nail tutorials, I love my mother so much because she has so much nail polish and stuff. I'll even show you guys. Hang on. I gotta get everything in here. Like, this is just nail polish. Like, no joke. Maybe a few things here or there that's not, but other than that, this is like completely filled with it. And there's some on the desk. My mom's real big into nails, like warm marble and stuff like that, and acrylic, and so, yeah. And mine look hideous. They look like this chrome color. I mean, seriously, look at this, you guys. It looks weird. I know. My hands are weird, and I'm weird, and bleh. We're out with these two. Okay, so, mom's nail paint. Okay. This is from my lovely mother. That is all of, well, most, except for like not even a third or a fourth of it. That's like most of her nail polish, and so, yeah, I'm just like trying out new things with my nails tonight. So I got bored and it's kept me up. So my internet has stopped working for some odd reason. Anyways, so yeah. I'm gonna try to do my best friend tag as soon as I can, whenever I get a hold of him and okay it with him and stuff. And yes, it is a dude. I don't care. Guys and girls can be best friends too. Even though I dated this guy and I was like really, really good friends with him before it even happened. So, I say a lot. Am I forgetting anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something, and then I'll end up making another video. I'm trying to see if this is everything. Oh my gosh. Hair tutorial. What the flip? I have no idea what that was. Okay, my computer decided to be stupid again. I'm not kidding. Okay, this is actually a true story. I was talking to this friend of mine, and he's in like Arizona. Yes, I have a lot of guy friends. I do not care. Okay. So I was talking to this friend of mine, and he's in Arizona. Anyways, so I was talking to him, and all of a sudden, my Spotify, and if you don't know what that is, it's a thingamabob. It's a music player on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. And it's really cool, and it's free and stuff, unless you're like one of those people like spending money. Then other than that, it's free completely, or else I would not have one. But anyways, so yeah, it's a free deal, and it's pretty awesome. And me being so organized, except for my mother, but my room's like a mess. Like my bag and my stuff whenever I go down to my dad's, it's like perfect. And then my room is just like, oh my gosh, it looked like a tornado and a hurricane went through there. So yeah, I will try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like a new guest for us. Well, for you guys. About every other week or so. Like, if I can do this, I'm gonna see if I can go stay with a friend of mine and then have her be like our first guest and stuff. And yes, she is also on YouTube. I just gotta figure out her thingamabob. Can't think of anything because I'm too tired. And I'll probably be like really grumpy and crabby all day, but I'll probably end up taking a nap. So, like it just. So, yeah, that's all I can really think of. And I'm sorry if this video is like really, really long. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to think if I have everything. I should write it down, but I don't. I'm not that organized. Like, certain things go in certain places. That's how organized I am. Yeah, that's about the end of it. But, yeah, that's it. So, like I said, I'm sorry about the long video. I'm just trying to make sure I remembered everything. Try to have a guest on here. I'd say about tomorrow or sometime. Because it's like Sunday today for me, and so like Monday, I'm going to see if I can go stay at a friend's house. And so, yeah. And then the next day, I'm going to see if I can have another friend of mine over, and all blah, blah, blah. So basically, I got 2 guests. Well, so far that I'm aware of, I have 2 guests that I can do. It's just I gotta clean my room. I just have like some things here and there in the floor that I need to pick up, and in my bed. Yeah, I really need to clean that because it's been stepped on and stuff dropped on it and spilled and all that. And so yeah, I'm really gonna need to clean my room and my bed, like my bed for sure. So yeah, very long video. Sorry. I will talk to you guys later.